Today we're gonna make a low budget pizza. Now I don't have all the ingredients, but I'm gonna try and make this as tasty as possible. So over here, I've got two pizza bases that I bought. I didn't make my own, but I do have a recipe of making my own, but too lazy. So we're gonna go in with what we have. So over here, I've got one onion that was chopped up. I couldn't decide whether I want the onion sliced long pieces, but we just chopped it up. Over here, I have a piece of red pepper and a piece of yellow pepper that has green pieces on it. So we're gonna say it's yellow, green, and red. Then over here, I've got one tomato chopped up. This over here is the inside of the tomato, which I don't want because this is generally just gonna make your pizza wet. So this, I'm gonna throw it away and we'll be right back. Then over here, this bologna bite pieces that I bought some time ago. It was in the freezer. I used about half of it. We're gonna use the bologna bites to make ourselves pizza. So we're gonna move to the stove and I'll show you the next step, okay? So over here, I've got my stove or my pan heated already. What I want to do is I want to take these onions and I just want to cook it off or brown it a little bit. And then my green peppers that I'm going to add, I want to add them almost very last. And that's purely because I still want to keep the crunch in the green pepper for when we eat our pizza. So we're gonna let this go. We're not gonna add any garlic or anything because I don't have garlic. However, the spice that I have over here has garlic pieces in it. So we're gonna use this in there, but we'll be right back. Okay, so over here you will see the onions has cooked for about 5 minutes. I've added a wee bit of water just so that the onions doesn't burn, right? Next, I'm going to go in and add in all my bologna bites, or bologna mixture. That is salty, so also on another note, I'm not going to add any further salt to my pizza base or to my pizza fillings because this is salty enough, and in here there is also salt in. So, we're just going to let this cook also a little bit, and then we're going to add some coriander that I've chopped up, and then yeah, see you in the next bit. We'll let this go for 5 minutes. Okay, so that's gone for about 3 minutes now. We're gonna add some coriander to that, and that is just gonna give it that liquor taste, you know. You don't have to add coriander to it, but I'm gonna add it because I have leftover in the fridge, and I'm gonna use whatever is in my fridge until it's finished. Anyway, we're going to let this go for another minute or so, and then we can assemble our pizza. But before we do, I actually forgot also that I am going to add a little bit of the peppers. In fact, let's go with all of the peppers. So that's all of the peppers. We're going to let this go for about a minute or two, and then we can assemble our pizza, and we'll be right back with the next step. Okay, so after 2 minutes, I've added a little bit of water just to, get off the bottom of the base, that brown from the bottom of the base. Over here, I'm going to go in with my masala. I'm going to go in with 1.5 teaspoon of my masala, and then we're going to give it a quick mix, and then we're going to let it go for about a few seconds just until that masala is cooked in, and then we can assemble our pizza, guys. Righto, so we've got 2 of these plates, right? These are very old plates. I'm sure some of you that are watching the content has some of these plates. So I'm gonna take my other pizza, place it on there. So I've got 2, right? Then what we're gonna do next is we're gonna take of our filling, half of this filling. And we're just going to throw it on there. Spread it out. Just like that. I can take more. Then we're going to take our tomatoes and just spread them out also like that. We're going to take some coriander again because I absolutely love coriander. Then over here I've got cheddar cheese that I've grated on the fine side, and we're just going to place it over our filling and put a generous amount on, guys, because you almost want that cheese pool also. So don't be stingy, don't be shy, gooi it in. Just like that. Is that enough? Should we do a bit more? Let's go with more. Because this pizza must be cheesy. Anyway, guys, so that is it. A quick and easy pizza. You can use any filling of your choice. You can go in with chicken, you can go in with goulash, you can go in with anything, but this is just a cheaper version of it with the bologna. That is what it looks like. I'm going to show you what it looks like when it comes out of the oven, and I will obviously assemble the other one off of camera. We'll be right back. I've assembled both of them, and I actually forgot to add some herbs on it. So I'm gonna go in with some sweet basil because I feel for sweet basil today. You can obviously go in with oregano, you can go in with mixed herbs, you can go in with whatever herbs you want, but the preference or the choice today is just sprinkling over some sweet basil over that. And then we've preheated our oven to 180 degrees. We're going to pop it into the oven for 15 to 25 minutes, and then we'll be right back. We're just taking our pizza out of the I almost said fridge, out of the oven while it's still nice and warm. We're just gonna cut through it, but I'm gonna do that one off of camera because I've already cut one of them open. Oh well, open, but I've already cut one of them. I'm gonna do a taste test because I'm hungry. That is nice. Absolutely delicious. Now, guys, to your base, you can make your own sauce, tomato sauce, with a little bit of chutney or chili sauce, whatever your preference. You can even add diced up chilies to give it some flavor. You can do you on your pizza. Like I said, that is all I had, and it still is delicious. Y'all see that? Alright, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you're having for supper. This is actually my supper that I'm having now for lunch, because I never ate it for the day. And it's now 3:45. Anyway, yalla, I'm out. Thank you for watching. I appreciate you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.